let's talk a little bit about fiction. So fiction is not only important for family read aloud time, but it's great for getting your kids lost in their own world and really get them into the story and love what they're reading. With Usborne Books and More, all of our fiction also incorporates educational value, whether it's rhyme, rhythm, and repetition, or introducing them to classic literature, or just building their reading skills. So first, I want to show you fairy tales. This is a great introduction. It's a simplified version of fairy tales for little ones. The illustrations in it are wonderful. This is also a dual reader. What that means is you can read just the top line and it totally makes sense as a story. Those are great for little ones that won't sit still, that just kind of want to get through it fast and look at the illustrations. But then also if you have an older child who's learning to read, you can read the top line and the bottom, or they can read the top line, you can read the bottom line, and make it an even more complete story. What's fun about any books illustrated by Stephen Cartwright is they have a little yellow duck on each page for the kids to find, and that's great for, let's see if here he is there, that's great for keeping the kids' attention, and it's just a lot of fun for them. So next we have the very popular I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, and this is one of our best sellers. It's so much fun. It's actually illustrated with real mud, has great repetition, alliteration, and the kids love to make sound effects to go along this one. This one's just a lot of fun. Next we have the very sweet I Love You Animally. This one is one of our brand new ones. It's a very kind of muted pictures, great for bedtime. It says, I love you busily like a bee, I love you doggily like a flea. So it just goes through all the ways that you love them. It's a very sweet story. We also have B is for bedtime. This is a great bedtime story, but it also teaches them the alphabet. A is for awake, how I feel after dinner, and then it goes through the entire bedtime routine, relating each step of the routine to a different letter. And what's great about the last three books I showed you, I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, Animally, and B is for bedtime, they have these amazing cardstock, almost laminated pages. They're very durable and can just wipe clean and don't rip very easy. Next is pretty much my favorite from Usborne is our illustrated stories. They have these awesome padded covers, this really pretty bookmark here. It's a ribbon bookmark, and these are just full of many different stories, great for read aloud, but also for elementary kids who are learning to read, and they could read them on their own. I love the illustrations in these, so colorful, and there's just so many stories in each one of these books. We also have things like Aesop stories, fairy tales, and we've got Shakespeare and Dickens, and they're great for introducing kids to classical literature, but on kind of their own level. So next we have Jonathan James and the What If Monster. This is a must-have for every home library. You can also get the little What If Monster to go along with it. This just teaches a great lesson. It's about this little boy named Jonathan James. He has a lot of fears and what ifs. What if I look silly? What if I don't like it? What if I do a bad job? But then at the end he realizes, wait, what if I do love it, I do a great job, and it's just and what if I meet my best friend? And so it's a great lesson for kids, and really fun with the little What If Monster as well. We also have many great chapter books for the older kids. This one is a brand new one called EJ12. This is definitely a great girl power book. It's a little bit of step up from our very first chapter books, the Billy B. Brown. So when they're ready to go up to the next stage, we have books like this. This one, EJ12, or Emma Jacks is her name. She deals with everyday stuff such as mean girls and school and tests, and she learns how to overcome those. But she's also a secret agent, and she goes on great adventures, so it's just a lot of fun for the girls. And our next one For older kids, these are very popular. The Last 13 and Conspiracy 365 are definitely the most popular chapter books for probably 10 on up to grandparents. Adults love these as well. They're full of adventure, suspense, mystery, and they're also clean and no violence and stuff. So if you have maybe an advanced reader, maybe like a 10-year-old, they're great for them too. So this one starts with book 13 and then goes all the way to book 1 would be the last one. So I hope you found something that you would love to read for your children. Thank you.